My name is Alexandra Makovai Soltis, Jen's sister. I go by Alex. I am 16. I am pretty experienced baking, I think. Really good at making cakes and scrambled eggs and grilled cheese sandwiches. I'm expecting this baking competition to be very, I don't know. Depending on who I get on my team, I will try to win or not. I don't know. Are there any prizes?
Our judge is Mom.
Oh, then I have a chance of winning. Let's just get back to baking.
Hi, my name is Max, and I'm 7.5. I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to.
I would want Peter on my team because
Why?
he's my brother.
Are you ready
To do what?
to bake?
No.
I'm Peter Soltis. I'm 12. I know how to make a lot of stuff. I know how to make omelets, fried eggs, scrambled eggs, grilled cheese sandwiches, microwave grilled cheese sandwiches, Pop-Tarts, toast, and box cakes, and ramen noodles.
Oh.
You know, I think that the other competitors probably won't win, and if this is a team game, I'm probably going to carry my team until the end. I think it's going to be kind of competitive, because like if it was with other people, then it'd be like less because you don't know them, but with your family, it's weirder.
It's weird.
I would like to have Max on my team, because then I could tell him how to do things. I would also like to have Dad on my team, because he knows how to make things.
Hi, I'm Patty Soltis. In this show, I will be the judge. As a judge in today's competition, I will have to evaluate the creativity, the taste, the workmanship of all the dishes being prepared. Entering into this competition, I'm a little apprehensive since I've never done anything like this before. But being that they are my children, I feel that they've been well trained. My experience with baking has been just as a child growing up with parents that made a lot of food at home. So I got to be involved, or at least see my mom prepare a lot of things from scratch. I feel like the most competitive individuals that will be on these teams today would be Alex and possibly my husband, because that's just the way he is. And as far as actual know-how as to, what they're able to do in the kitchen, I would say the most able person would be the person that's producing this video, and then probably the second best would be my husband, because actually he kind of taught me how to cook more, or I learned by trial and error because we got married and I had to learn, but he's probably the most able coming into this competition.
My name is Steve Soltis. I am the father of our 8 children. I've heard rumblings of a competition, but I don't really know what's going on. Oh, I think Alex will be the most competitive because she's a sophomore. So you're asking me, who do I want on my team? Mom, because she likes to cook.
She's the judge.
Oh, I wouldn't be the judge. What's my experience with baking? Well, like everyone knows, I taught your mother how to bake and cook before we got married. But she's improved a lot. I've taught her a lot over the years.
Oh, wow. Do something crazy.
Hi, welcome back to our program of Back to Baking. In today's episode, we are going to be doing quarantine cooking. First thing we're going to do is we're going to be selecting our team. So in this bowl here, I have the names of our contestants, and I will be dividing them into 2 teams. So the first name is Peter. You're on team 1. And joining Peter on team 1 will be, drum roll please, Dad! Yeah! And now for team 2, we have Max.
Whoa!
And I wonder who. Thank you for the drum roll. It is Ellen! Here we go. Today's recipe is chocolate chip cookies! And now for the competition. I am going to be handing out the recipes to the contestants. These contestants will have exactly 1 hour to complete their finished product. They will be graded and evaluated on 2 parts. 1 is the overall taste, and 2 is the overall presentation and appearance of their final dessert. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, bake!
Yay!
Yay!
Hey! Can you?
Oh, we're not on your team.
Here you go, Max. This is 1/4 cup. Oh, haha. You want to start mashing it?
How's it going, Max?
Not good.
What's happening?
Wait, why are you putting in 3 eggs? It says 1 egg. 1 large egg. Just 1? Actually, it says 3 eggs. You should put in 3. No. It says 3. Stop!
Peter, what are you doing? What did you tell him to do?
Beat the egg.
You go get the flour.
It says stir cream a little bit more aggressively.
Put all the dry ingredients. Hey, competition!
Hey! Get out of here! Sabotage the Max!
Why does this look like that?
Because they mix the butter in better.
I'm not supposed to
Don't
be
try to be, so gentle, like really creamy.
Yeah, green.
1 teaspoon of baking.
Where's the baking soda? Where's the baking soda? Our judge. Mom, we would like a knife, please. We would like a bigger bowl.
No judge.
Judge.
Put it in. You got everything, Peter?
Alright, do that.
Yeah.
No.
So,
That.
Got that.
soda.
Got that.
Okay.
How's it going, Max?
On it, Andrews cookie sheet. Wrap dough by rounded tablespoons about 2 inches apart.
Okay, good. Put the sheet.
The bigger one. Okay. Do we want to make bigger ones? Or do we
Not
want to
yet.
I think we should make. Because then the judge can eat them in one bite.
Find the salt.
Oh, you guys seem to be a little bit ahead of Team 2. What do you have to say about
That's
that?
because
we were
they
team
didn't
number
melt
1.
their butter.
Is there anything you're going for on the creativity aspect?
We can make a pea.
Get it done.
team going on here?
What? Yeah, like Pokemon? We're Solgaleo, Moon, and Elma.
How's it going, Max? What are you doing?
I'm being coordinated.
No, what are you doing with the baking ingredients?
Okay, Max.
Mixing it.
Are you ready to dump it in slowly?
Yeah.
Bring it over here and dump it in slowly.
Wait.
Put it in 8 to 10 minutes.
Ah!
It actually looks pretty good.
Team 2, what are you going with for anything creativity-wise?
Yes, we're making the biggest cookie yet. Max, what should we?
I made a donut.
Any special shit?
I'm going to make
Organite?
About some years, 6 8.
something.
You're making. Wait,
Where are you going?
wait, Max. Actually, wait. We gotta check how long it's supposed to be on. Max, bring your cookies over here.
What do they look like?
Looks like you guys did something weird with yours.
What are you doing?
Punching.
Are those boxing gloves? Oh my goodness. I thought those were baking gloves.
Well, they aren't now. They're boxing gloves now.
I think this is a rolling pin.
Team 2, what have you got here?
Contraband.
What kind of contraband?
Cookie contraband.
You're cheating.
We're making shapes with ours. First shape, Max. What do you want?
A star.
Okay, put it.
How do you feel about this?
Peter, I think the timer rang.
No, don't take out ours.
Oh, let's look at yours. Wow.
Okay, Max. You want to grab our pan out?
Alright, Team 1, first batch is out. How are you feeling?
Great.
I think they're gonna beat us with creativity, but I think because it's gonna like.
Peter, roll them into balls.
Oh. I think they're gonna win out of creativity, but maybe not because like the way because their shapes might like deform in the oven as like you know how like the balls stay flattened. So I
Here,
think
cook.
they might be deformed.
How do you feel about the other team being all done with their dough?
Their pan is bigger than ours. This competition is rigged.
Max, how do you feel about your cookies?
Good.
That's it?
Hey Dad.
How do you feel about your cookies?
Good.
How do you think they're turning out?
Good.
No, this is for the final cookies. We still have to bake those.
What are you doing?
You gonna try and make it look nice?
Okay, there's only 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. You need to finish up your final product and get it ready for judging.
Are you looking?
Team 2, what are you doing?
They're cheating.
We're making our cookies into hearts.
What are you doing?
It's a hard not
Wait.
4 last. It's a hard not 5. 4 last. So there's Liz. Medicine.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate.
I'm going to be evaluating these cookies on 2 criteria, remember, and that is on taste and final appearance. So let's try the taste.
Crispy. Crispy, I like the crispy on the edges, but soft in the middle. Can you eat chocolate chips? It's very nice. I don't know. It's really good. Nice symmetrical arrangement on the plate. Melt and recipe. I like the different textures of the cookies too. Nice layout. Very good, Team 1.
Here we are with Team 2. Star shape, very nice appearance, and extra large cookies, very nice. Maybe I'll try one of these. Very crispy on the outside. But yet soft in the middle.
And now for dunkability test.
Ooh, chocolate milk. Very good. Very dunkable.
And we have one surprise if you lift up the bowl. There's a heart.
That's so sweet. Very nice presentation, Team 2.
Both teams, their cookies were soft in the center, chewy, wonderful taste. But let me address Team 2 now. Team 2, same soft center, wonderful, chewy, great taste. The thing that I like just a little better than Team 1 is that the crunchiness throughout the whole cookie. Now, some people may say, well, they overbaked, but I am one of those rare people who like the burnt potato chips at the bottom of the bag. So I enjoy that crispness throughout. And the little extra touches like the mom mug and the heart beneath the plate, I think goes a little bit beyond, even though Team 1's presentation was very symmetrical and I like symmetry. So I think I'm going to go with Team 2 as the winner on this one. But I love them all. They all did such a great job. And
Good cook-off.
congratulations.
Good cook-off.
Thank you for participating. And,
Okay, this concludes our special today on quarantine cooking on Back to Baking. So we hope to see you again next time.
And now,
Bye.
And now on to the credits.
Max, you have chocolate on your face.
well done.
Yeah, you do.
Hey.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Good.
You feel great about winning. How do you feel,
Great.
Max?
Great.
We're really happy.
Awesome.
I think
We put it in for longer.
I think the main thing that helped us win was our inexperience, because, well, Dad was a very experienced cooker, so he knew when to take it out just so that they were soft on the inside. But we didn't know that, so we just kind of left them in. And when we grabbed them, we're like, oh no, they're kind of crusty. But it turned out the judge liked that, so that ended up to our advantage.
Now,
Also, we clearly had the superior design. As our mom once says, presentation, it's all about the presentation, right?
and we had chocolate milk and a mom cup.
Yeah. Mom.
Mom, there are many
Virtuous?
virtuous women in the world, but you surpass them all.
I feel like our cookies were definitely softer, but The other team did have the advantage of having the heart and the stars. One of the only reasons that they won was just because they were, they took the cookies out at the wrong time, so they're a little crusty. I think I'm happy with what I did. If they had just done worse, we would have won.
So earlier in your pre-interview, you said that you would be carrying this team. How did you feel carrying this team, or did you do that?
Well, I said if I was on Max's team, and I wasn't on Max's team.
So do you think Dad ended up carrying you?
Probably.